Hi, it's Leslie, 90 Day Fiancé, the other way. And we're talking about Statler and Dempsey. I wasn't even going to talk about them because I really could care less. But here I am. Here I am because they also make me crazy, so had to put in my 2 cents about these two people. So Statler, who is kind of quirky and I kind of like her, is giving it all up. Thankfully, she's not giving up her job, thank God. But everything else, every other material thing she has, she's giving up and she's going to live in a friggin' van with Dempsey over in Europe. What's confusing about this to me right away is that last episode, last season of this whatever, she was over there and she wanted to give it all up then and move in with Dempsey in England. And Dempsey was like, no, I'm not ready for that. Yet fast forward to next season of the show, she's willing to give this all up and live in a friggin' van. Like, I would say to the girl, wait, you didn't want me to live in your apartment. Now, if I'm buying and selling all this shit and putting in all this money and giving up everything, you'll take me in a van? I would be like, oh, hell no. If you wouldn't take me in your apartment, I don't want to live in your freaking van either and travel around and rough it while I freaking work and you're unemployed. But anyway, very annoyed. I also feel like she's getting a little taken care of. And doesn't the show put in anything for these people? I mean, you must be getting money. I mean, she shouldn't be flat broke at the end of an episode. I mean, at the end of a season of a show, you should have something to show for it other than humiliation online. I mean, anyway. With Statler, I mean, every freaking clue, if she's getting red flags, she is getting them. This is probably not the move for her, but she's forging ahead. I mean, I guess once you sign the contract with TLC, what are you going to do? I changed my mind, but anyway.
This morning, I woke up with a panic attack at 3 a.m. Just hit me that I don't really have a home to go back to now.
Perfect. Boom, plenty of room. You don't have to scoot that far up.
I'm pretty small. All of my fears and insecurities are coming up. Like, I'm going to live in this tiny space with this girl who I've only spent 3 weeks with in person.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. The only thing, I mean, I'm all for love, doing it for love. I mean, what the heck, but within reason. You don't have to sell your soul and be flat broke and whatever at the end of it. And with all these panic attacks and everything, I mean, shouldn't she be on some kind of medication? Do you have like healthcare out there when you're in the van life? She needs. Wait a second, and she's not she's not in the EU over there. Will she have healthcare? She needs medication, Statler. Like, can you get a whole bunch of months? I mean, but this really just sums it up right here.
I'm taking a massive risk. I'm taking the biggest risk of my entire friggin' life. And if things go bad, I'm going to have a ton of debt, no home to go back to, and a severely broken heart.
Oh, Statler. She seems so sweet. I wish it could work out for her. So saddled with a $20,000 loan, she gets to work full-time while Dempsey, whatever one does in a van, what does one do? Build fires outside and roast marshmallows? I don't really know. I've never done the van life. It sounds fun in a way for a short amount of time, but anyway, not endless, but anyway. But her friend Natalie, who I'm kind of like, why can't you get with her? She seems to kind of really like you. You guys would be cute, and she cares about you. She has kind of let Statler know, you kind of give it all up. You do this every time, and people take advantage of you. And Statler kind of realizes that Natalie's a good friend. Dump this Dempsey. Stay with Natalie. Not going to happen. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week, so if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.